We go through the spider webs.
Perhaps we need to put handles in the order of the symbols on the tablets.
Revelio.
Okay, so it's okay, so
Revelio.
for this one, it's that followed by that one.
That worked. Keep going.
Then we need that one followed by that one. And then this one followed by that one. Then we'll do this one with that one.
Revelio.
Whoa, nothing. All right.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Pull this one.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Pull that one.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Revelio.
Head and shoulders above these
I see why Slytherin's
bones.
student was so entranced with this place.
Oh, hi. Crucible. Not Crucible, but Crucio. Oh, you shouldn't have taxed me.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Revelio.
Crucio. Guess I'm getting a lot of giants or things.
Confringo. Revelio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing. Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Right. Don't give up.
Revelio.
I know something you don't. The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizard kind, but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to release its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove the relic.
Sebastian, the relic. Look.
Could it be?
Hmm.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Uh-oh.
Is that ominous?
Revelio.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on. Revelio. Revelio.
I think I'm gonna turn the wrong. Get in there.
Revelio.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
I think he understands a little bit more than you give him credit for.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Bombarda. Revelio.
Why can I not get in there?
Revelio.
I feel like there should be a way. Nothing here.
Revelio. Bombarda.
Going through there. There. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Revelio.
I don't know.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Come on, Sebastian.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
I have a feeling someone's gonna have to die. Oh shit.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Imperial!
Don't hate yourselves.
Cruise. Expelliarmus!
Sebastian! Be careful!
Boom. And I did.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
But he did save her. Although you probably could just
What
use a
did my
push
uncle
spell.
expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
Hmm.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Are all of these just... Nope. Some are. Some are not.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Too late. I've already been using it. Letter from Anne Shallow to Sebastian. I've already gotten those. Yeah. I'm gonna take an apple for the road.
Revelio.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, let's see.
What did I hear about rule breaking? You're at school to learn, not to frolic around like a howlers for you.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet. I'm afraid I won't follow. Now I'm more determined to learn what power that relic has.
How are you doing? Oh, wow. Forgot what I put in there. Thank you for the read. What were you playing? What were you doing? Time Lord 96. Thank you for the follow. There you go. Booyah! Thank you so much. What were you playing, Figgle? Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. You haven't been here before. Shame on you. How dare you not come into my channel before now? Preposterous. No, I'm just kidding. Welcome in. If you do not know, my name is Nerok. I'm NerokGames. We are a variety streamer. We play anything and everything under the sun. You name it, we'll probably play it. Not a big fan of sports games, however, or racing games. But everything else, we play everything from the DOS era to whatever's out today, as we have done. We have played a couple DOS games, which is on the YouTube channel. If you have not been to the YouTube channel, how dare you? No, just kidding. Let's see. There you go. We have played a couple of them. One is Hocus Pocus, and no, it has nothing to do with the three sisters from the movie. It is about a upcoming wizard learning magic to impress a girl, or to become the most powerful sorcerer with a girl, something of that nature. I forget. And then we also played Blake Stone, and no, he did not smoke weed. Blake Stone is a first-person sci-fi shooter game. Played that. Oh, go take care of yourself. I appreciate it, Figgle. Do go take care of yourself. Go rest. Go eat. Go do what you need to do. I will sit here and do my best to entertain the Time Lord that you have sent me. I will do my best. And anybody else that wandered into the academy. But you go take care of yourself. Hope you feel better. I figure out why it's not moving.
What did you mean you'd
So.
send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. "This will keep you safe," she said. "It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet."
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
So yeah, what we have been currently playing is, of course, Hogwarts. First time playing it. And we also started Stalker 2. And we're going to give Stalker 2 a couple more days to iron out its issues and bugs, so to speak. We were playing it, but I encountered some frame dropping. I think it had to do with my internet Thursday, but we'll see. We're gonna go ahead and focus on this and finish this up because we are probably about halfway or more, almost finishing this. So, but yeah, welcome in, everybody.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
An owl, eh? Alright, what we got in our quest log? Oh, poached egg. Yes, let's do that. Ooh, we're gonna go meet at Hogsmeade, eh? Sounds delightful. Sounds so delightful. What are we doing? Wait until nighttime?
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
Measles.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You
Burn
certainly
mark?
know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
Oh, we're just gonna go straight there. Okay.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No, it belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful.
This doesn't
If
sound
she
like it's
sees
gonna
us
go
flying
well.
about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.